Hello everybody, Mr. Storm here. Welcome back to Hearts of Iron 4 Old World Blues. In the last episode, I decided to pursue the alternate path of going with the reformers as opposed to the purists, and then make a decision afterwards as to which path we were ultimately going to follow. And from my experience, it seems that I agree with some of the commenters that the reformers looks to be a more interesting route. So we're going to go ahead and stick with the reformers. So President Granite. And we will roll with that and see where it goes. We're still justifying against the Den because the Den has the resources that I need. There's advanced components. And yes, we'll see what we're going to do. We're going to need to deal with New Reno as well. We should get... a Casus Belli against them. War goal, I would think, at some point. Alright, well, let's keep on rolling. Actually, first thing we're going to do is add military high command. You know, let's go with ground support. Army command. Heat attrition, heat acclimation, gain factor. We're probably going to need that for now. We're going to go straight up division defense. We're not always going to be fighting in the heat, but we're going to always use more defense. So, there we go. We have no Navy. Air Force Command. Vertibird Ace. Air support, mission efficiency, paratrooper, anti-air defense. Yeah, we're going to be using vertibirds. Let's go for it. All right, presidential victory speech. Let's see. We gain justification for a crackdown. Reach out to the centrists. Gives me political power. Change the popularity of intellectuals. Change the popularity of people. Is there any questions about the NCR? We'll have to promise compromises to the centrists. More than 50% support for reformer faction. What are we at? 42%. That will give me, what, 3%? Hmm. Experience, change the popularity of intellectuals 5%. We lose 10 manpower. Okay, well, we have some things that we can do. I'm gonna go ahead and say 50 political power. We'll provoke the purists. Go for it. Now let's go ahead and hold a small speech. And let's conduct some military exercises. Burn a little bit of manpower to do it. That's okay. Now, do I want go over doctrines? I'm going to make some adjustments here. Support does not seem to affect combat width. That's interesting. Yeah, let's bring the auxiliaries. Yeah, let's bring them up to 20 width. Last night, a small group of traders made off with a vertibird and almost all of our old military codes. Their communication suggested they were opportunists who saw a better future in selling the codes and wherever the Enclave is headed. Regardless of their intentions, this betrayal is a severe blow. Many old military bases, including the heavily fortified lower levels of the Sierra Armor Depot, are now forever lost to us. Let's blame the purists. So we have justification for a crackdown. Don't think we're going to do it. Well, we were going to get a justification anyway. Organized agriculture is complete. Seed selection, manpower, monthly population. Go for it. And I need more than 50% support. Manpower minus 50, gain base ability minus 5%. Popularity of elites minus 5%. Change of popularity of intellectuals 5%. Manpower minus 1. And we lose the commander. Hit it. Consolidate power. Walking infantry. Special forces. The thing it classifies my power armor infantry as special forces. Alright, we'll go ahead and unlock that. Here to reports of NCR radio chatter in reference to our facilities. We'll go ahead and hide activities. Yeah. Hide activities. Archdiocese of Santa Fe was annexed. A fistfight breaks out. A heated argument turned violent in the General Staff cafeteria today. Unsurprisingly, the topic of the argument was the recent elections. Though many claimed that he was provoked, none denied that the person supporting the reformer cause threw the first punch. This normally insignificant issue is getting a lot of attention, and we have been asked to intervene. An ungrateful position to be in. Since defending the aggressor would reflect badly on us, but condemning him would come across as a stab in the back to the most zealous reformers. We lose space stability. I would rather not lose base stability. Thank you very much. Or we could take a loss in both directions. It's a 3% hit, the popularity of intellectuals. What does that say? Both share the blame. Take the middle of the road. Alright, Ohm's Law. Resistor. Alright, consolidating power. Granite's mind raced as he walked toward the podium. He never knew politics could be as stressful as combat. Perhaps politics is even worse than combat, since the enemy soldier does not smile at you, only to backstab you later. For the first time, Granite wondered if he was out of his league. Granite quickly brushed away the thought he had a duty to carry out. Tensions have been high since the elections. Support for the purists has only intensified as a result, especially in the upper echelons of government. To address the situation, Boris T. suggested to hold a town hall session with all those with grievances toward the new U.S. government. Now they were all in one room, awaiting answers from the new president. Grant looked at the crowd before him. Many appeared to be disdainful of the new president. The most obvious course of action would be to give the speech he and Boris T. had meticulously crafted and repeatedly revised over the past week, attempting to bring them over to the reformist cause. However, a more ruthless president might have grown tired of playing politics with these rats and may consider them enemy combatants instead. Hmm. We can do the My Fellow Americans option because we are charismatic. We get political power 100 and change the popularity of intellectuals by 10%. All right. Pure scientist demoted by decision. The focus will cancel if the requirements are not met. We'll lose 300 manpower. We don't have 300 manpower to lose. Okay. We need more than 50% stability. Let's see. Weekly stability. $75 political power to each of those. For 180 days, we get plus 0.5% weekly stability. We get factory output minus 10%. Other options. More support. Reduce administrative shifts. Weekly stability plus 2.2%. Alright, we'll take it. Dam Busters was annexed. The legend of General James Song. The guards outside of Sierra Armor Depot were quite surprised today when a man in strange power armor arrived at the gate dragging an Alpha Deathclaw. Of course, they fired at him, but the rounds bounced off his armor didn't even faze the man before he presented a set of credentials identifying him as an Enclave officer. Checking a few records we've identified him as none other than General James Song, who was last seen commanding the defense of Navarro against a combined assault of both the NCR and the Brotherhood. While Sergeant Major Dornan may have led the retreat that led to the Enclave's survival, General Song led the diversion that saved the dream of the Enclave. We thought for sure he had died, but no, he had been captured by the NCR, broke out of their prison, recovered his armor from the Brotherhood, heard of the rumors of us here in the depot, killed an alpha male Deathclaw along the way, dragged it all the way here to give our soldiers food to eat, and now reporting for duty. Alright. Okay. Let's go ahead and demote the purest scientists. then we can purge them. We need 75 more political power to demote the purest officers. Yeah, see a crime. Gain an annex war goal against whomever controls New Reno. The Rotpurgers declared war on Old Country. The Hand Warband declared war on Lone Star. We still have like over a year on that. We could get an annex war goal on New Reno relatively quickly. Now, thing is, national focus complete. Is there anything that I can do that will give me political power before we go down that route? NCR suspicion will go down by 9 at minus 35 is currently 10. We don't need to worry about that right now. Man from Cedar. Enclave radio, which grants daily political power gain plus 0.1, decryption plus 200%, adds 2 radar stations to... Let's complete the focus, the American dream. Some suspicion loss will be wasted. Now, this will give us an annex war goal. But we don't necessarily need to use it right away. And actually, what we would probably want to do is to grab... And I need to do something about this. The actual power armor infantry needs a new symbol so that it differentiates it from the rapid response. Or... Rapid response needs a new symbol. Let's go with that symbol. Okay.
Enclave here. This is Enclave main com.
What I can do is I can split this off. Oh no, that's not what I wanted to do. There we go. Split this off. Okay, here's all of our perks, traits. Local leader. I'll take Pain Train. Awareness. Okay. Let's go Rooted. Life Giver. Max army size +6. And we'll go inspirational. All right. Go with flexible. Vigilant Recycler. Division Attack. Okay.
This is Enclave main com.
Let's give you a different color for the moment.
This is Enclave main com.
Alright, I need a couple units to move over there. These guys.
Enclave main comm.
Okay. Unit of Austin took one stage. Crusher's army was annexed. Alright. City of Crime is complete. I guess we'll go with the man from Cedar. And that war goal has no expiration date. Okay. I think we're at the end of the episode, so we'll go ahead and stop here. Yeah, I've got a year before this justification is complete. What I'm going to see if we can do... I'm not even sure we're going to need to. But I should be able to paradrop using my vertibirds. Troops directly into New Reno. There's no army. There's no enemy forces here on this border. Like, okay then. I might just be able to march right there. We'll have to see. Alright, well for now, I could declare the war right now. Well, we'll save that for next episode. I'll have to make a decision if I want to just go ahead and initiate, because they won't be able to stop me. Alright. Well, for now, we'll go ahead and stop here. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead, like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you next time.